I know we've all seen this video, but more and more of this video is coming out, and I've actually seen the part where this guy actually, her, and she's like locked in fear, surprised, in shock, didn't know what was going on. Then she just slumps over and perishes. You know what's funny? The Democrats here, they think, well, what about the white people doing the same thing? Like, yeah, that's bad too. But a lot of times you don't see it. When you see this is well worse than Faces of Death back in the olden days, back in the 80s, where you had to get a dusty video off the shelf and go, hey guys, watch this. And you tell your friends, you put it in the VCR, and you play it. You see all these, and most of the video Faces of Death was fake. There were some true parts in it, but now you could doom scroll all day and see the most atrocious things on the planet. From Ukraine drone videos to, it's, and well, what can you say? The only thing you can say in this is that this guy needs to be buried under the prison. Well, he's sick in the head. Well, great. If you're sick in the head, you die on the plains. You get buried under the... Now, apparently, Pam Bondi is, still going through the Epstein files, but she's now she basically throwing charges against federal charges against this guy after 14 times. I guess this is the 15th time. And now we get to see if whatever happens. I suspect that what's going to happen is he's going to go away to a mental institution. They're not going to throw him in jail, because if he does go to jail, he won't survive very long. I'm thinking he should go to jail, or better yet, or he just disappears somewhere. I really don't know. I'm kind of sick and tired of seeing these videos over and over and over again, and people are going, hey, what the hell, what are you going to do? And our politicians, especially on the left, are saying, well, so what? Nah, it's just a white girl. Oh, okay. Let's do the role reversal here. Let's say that chucklehead behind her was a white man, and the person in front of him was a African American doctor not. And this guy does that. Notice how the left and Democrats, communists, and socialists don't really care about crime. It's obvious. They're not, you see liberals out there calling for, hey, maybe we should get more police on the streets, or we should get the National Guard on these trains, to crack down on crime, or just a presence. How about that? No, we can't do that. No. Can't do that. No, because that, hey, that's just part about living in a big city, right? All the stabbings and death and destruction and strife and insane things like this that you see on the screen right now. Now, obviously, I can't play it on YouTube. Luckily, if you really want to see it, go to X. You can see it all day long. It's all over my timeline. Unfortunately, if you look at one thing, you'll get everything. We're at a point here right now in this country to where if we allow this sort of act or actions to continue, I'm too old to engage in anything. But I could see the younger population sort of get a little kinetic. Yeah, they could. This could very well lead to actions. And who's to blame? Probably our politicians and our supposed leaders, who basically sit on their fat ass and don't do anything. I'm looking at you, Brandon. They're in Chicago. Brandon in Chicago. I see you. Actually, I don't. I'm way far away. And I want to stay way far away. Luckily, I'm kind of out in the middle of the sticks-ish, sort of in a roundabout way. And I prefer it to be that way. So I guess I could offer some advice. stay strapped, and never relax. If you get my drift. Because there's a lot of doctronauts out there, a lot, that would do nothing but love to put you down 6 feet underground.